The World Wide Web brought unlimited access to information and has revolutionized the entire world. The way that we think, conduct business, communicate, and entertain ourselves have all changed thanks to the Internet. On the other hand, the Internet is presenting us with new challenges, and while we must safeguard the principles of free Internet, we must ensure that citizens are protected from any form of abuse, of digital dangers and cybercrime. Internet and development of new technologies have taken criminality to a new level. The scale of the problem is massive and in most cases out of control, with millions falling victim to cybercrime. As politicians, government policymakers, civil society organizations and educators, we have the duty to defend and protect all citizens from these new dangers. Now that we are living in a cyber world, we need cyber law and cybersecurity to fight cybercrime. In the European Parliament, I was the spokesperson and shadow rapporteur on the committee's opinion entitled Combating the Sexual Abuse and Sexual Exploitation of Children and Child Pornography, where I realized how cybercrime is affecting our daily life. I believe that politicians have the duty to defend and protect all citizens, especially our children, who are the pillars of our society. Earlier this year, I organized a conference called Type in Love, Type Out Hate, which focused on the digital dangers, especially for children. I stressed that cyberbullying can be invisible to the outside world. Your son might be sitting right next to you using his mobile device, and he's being bullied there and then, right in front of your eyes, without you even noticing. Your daughter might be on her PC or laptop in the same room as you are, while she's being threatened or abused without your knowledge. It is frightening. In the past years, we have seen the escalation of out-of-control cyberbullying, which has even led to several documented cases of teen suicides. Cyber attacks can be very unsettling and disturbing, particularly if the victim is already in a vulnerable state of mind. More than ever before, parents need to have the tools and the information to understand what their children are doing when they go online. We need to investigate children's online use and help parents to cope with the constantly changing experience of the Internet, while sustaining an active dialogue with national and European policy stakeholders. All citizens have the right to live peacefully without being hounded, without being harassed and stalked by those who get a kick from doing so. It means that persons should be held accountable for what they write or allowed to be written on the sites they administer within a legal structure. Anonymity is encouraging viciousness and hatred as never seen before. Some persons can take it, some are highly disturbed by it, and some seek solutions which are tragic. While it is imperative that parents teach their children to cope with cyberbullying should they fall victim to it, we cannot ignore other vulnerable members of society who, although adults, may be experiencing a difficult, stressful time in their lives and who are unable to handle the added, unnecessary pressure from anonymous Internet abuse. They too must be protected, and this protection can only come in the form of specific legislation to address this very serious issue. Cyberbullying is just one type of cybercrime. The more computers and the Internet become part of our lives, the more potential crimes involving new technologies there will be. Therefore, we have to be proactive and address these crimes immediately to keep up with these changes. New technologies bring new dangers. The pace of technological change is faster than ever, and the current digital revolution is changing the way in which we used to work. To stay relevant in today's fast-paced digital world, we have to speed up. We need to keep up to date on technology, because if not, we're going to live in a cyber world with outdated and hence useless laws. I trust and hope that this international conference on cyber law, cybercrime and cybersecurity will help to stress the need for effective response and strong protection for our citizens. We need to increase awareness on cybercrime in order to prevent and contain them. Our aim is to create the much needed alertness and attention regarding the possible digital dangers. I will continue to insist with the European Union to adopt legislation in the interest of its citizens and to give proper value to this important and sensitive issue. We need to present prevention and intervention strategies, legislative updates and other topics in relation to cybercrime. This conference is a golden opportunity to exchange views about a way forward in tackling this modern plague. So good luck.